Oh boy, you have ghost followers, don't you? You don't? Why did you click the video then? You probably got ghost followers. It's alright though, I'm not gonna tell anybody. In fact, on this video, I'm gonna help you understand what are ghost followers, does it matter if you have them, and how you should get rid of them. So, if you're struggling with this, highly recommend you continue watching, because getting rid of your ghost followers can considerably increase your engagement, which could also lead to follower growth. My name is Anthony. I run an Instagram marketing agency and also run a 1 million follower network on Instagram. And I make videos like this to help you take your Instagram account from 0 to hero. So make sure you subscribe because this is the Instagram Hub. So first off, let's just start really quick with what are ghost followers. Now I know a lot of you guys are probably like, hey, of course we know what ghost followers are. Look, really quick, not everybody knows exactly what they are. So ghost followers is basically a term or a slang for inactive followers, right? Maybe it's followers that you gained a year ago and then you went inactive for a long while. Now you're starting to get active on your Instagram page again and you're realizing you have a lot of inactive followers, or in this case, ghost followers, right? Maybe you went ahead and you ran a spammy style giveaway. A ton of people followed you, but it was just for the giveaway, right? Like just to win an iPhone, and now you have ghost followers. You have inactive followers. That is what a ghost follower is. It's a follower that does not engage on your content like ever. Maybe because they don't like you, maybe because they're not seeing your content, maybe because they're just kind of that silent person in the back. Now, begs the question, if you're watching this video, you're probably worrying about your ghost followers. And the question is, should you, right? Should you actually be worrying about your ghost followers? And I kind of have two answers. It's kind of like a yes and no. It's kind of whatever applies to you, but it's also looking down the road long term, because you can't be worrying about ghost followers forever, and they are inevitable. So right now, let's say you're under 10,000 followers or less, and you went ahead and you saw that you have a ton of ghost followers. Maybe your engagement isn't as high, which is a good sign that you just have a ton of ghost followers or inactive followers. Your engagement isn't high, nobody's commenting, nobody's liking. Should you even be worried about it? Well, when you're that small, it's very easy to be worried about it, and to an extent, because you don't want a page that's at 5,000-6,000 followers and you get like 100 or 200 likes. Especially a page that small, engagement rates should be a lot higher. Small pages, anything with less than 10,000 followers, is going to be some of the highest engagement rates you've ever seen on Instagram, right? We see this all the time where small pages can easily pull off a 10% engagement rate, where once you have a big page, that's very hard to do. And here is why I really wouldn't worry about ghost followers too much. I see people who really stress out about this. They try to find cleaner apps where it's like an app where you could download on your phone and it's gonna go in and delete all of your ghost followers. I see people just try to manually remove them, trying to get softwares that will show them who's active and who's not, and then remove the followers who aren't active. But the main reason why you shouldn't worry about this is because this isn't a good long-term strategy, right? If you think that you're going to be going ahead and removing ghost followers all the way up to 100,000 followers, it's probably not going to happen. For one, it's going to be very time consuming. For two, those cleaner apps I don't recommend them at all. I've seen people use a cleaner app and the cleaner app will actually go ahead and unfollow a ton of active followers, whether it's on purpose or on accident. I don't know. All that I know is that I definitely don't want some software that could be coded wrong or that could malfunction that's going to remove a ton of active followers, things that I've taken months, if not years, to build up. I wouldn't trust that. I don't recommend anything like that to you guys. I've seen a lot of cases go right, but I've seen too many cases go wrong for me to strongly recommend getting a cleaner app. The truth is that getting ghost followers is just inevitable. That's why you're always replacing the old follower with the new follower, right? If someone's viewing a ton of your content and they just kind of get bored of it, they're just gonna kind of go inactive. Maybe they'll unfollow you. With the way the Instagram algorithm is set up as well, if people aren't engaging on your content for a while, Instagram's just gonna start showing them other content and pushing your content to the back of their feeds since they never really engage on it. Now, since they're not being shown your content anymore, they don't unfollow, so this just accumulates to the ghost follower pile. The fact of the matter is that every single person has ghost followers. All of my accounts, they all have ghost followers. Every account out there has ghost followers. They have followers that simply won't engage because they either don't want to or they're not not seeing the content, and going ahead and scrambling for removing them or for cleaning them out, everything like that isn't a sustainable long-term strategy. So what should you do? What you should do is simply build on top of it. Assuming that you don't have fake followers, and assuming that you're not sitting on a completely dead page, we're just talking about your engagement rate is a little low because you have some ghost followers, then the best thing you can do is just go ahead and gain on top of that. Especially if you're at a low follower count, you're at less than 10,000 followers. If you gain 10, 20,000 followers, you're going to completely even that out and more. Your engagement rates are going to be high, everything like that, right? So if you have 5,000 followers right now, let's say 60% of them are ghost followers, and then over the course of the next few months, you gain a 20, 30,000 followers, you're not even going to see those 2,000, 3,000 people that were ghost. And those people are going to be ghost anyways. One of the best ways to go ahead and re-engage ghost followers is to simply do a giveaway. A giveaway is really good at it because everybody's gonna see it. You post it on your stories, you post it on your feed, everybody's gonna want to participate in it, especially if the value you're giving away is high. If you're giving away something that's within your niche and the value is high, all your followers are going to be liking on it, they're going to be commenting on it. This will push it to more and more of your followers thanks to the Instagram algorithm, and you're going to re-engage as many dead and old followers as possible. And then following up that giveaway, be extremely active on stories, engage your followers on stories, engage your followers on the feed, ask them questions, and you can turn a lot of your ghost followers back into active, back into seeing your content, and then your engagement rates will shoot up a lot more. A lot of times ghost followers end up being ghost followers because they just haven't engaged on your content in a while, and Instagram kind of stops showing them it as they follow new pages. Instagram just shows them more of the new pages they're following or more of what they're already engaging on. So if you do have ghost followers, I'll re-engage them with a giveaway, build on top of it, and you should be good to go. And again, the main reason I say that is because going ahead and trying to clean out your Instagram of ghost followers every time you get them is just not sustainable. It's not a good long-term strategy. You're just gonna really stress yourself out. Rather than worrying about ghost followers, just be active on your Instagram, grow it the right way, and you won't have to worry about it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead and give it a like and a comment. And if you do give it a like and a comment, that enters you into a giveaway where I give away a 1-hour consultation with me, going over your Instagram, the pros and cons, put together a custom growth strategy, everything like that. Me and you, one-on-one, on the phone. All you have to do is like this video, comment on it, and I pick one random commenter per week. I announce it on my Instagram story. So make sure you're following my Instagram so if you do win, you can see, so you can go ahead and shoot me over an email. And for any of you guys who want a more advanced Instagram strategy, you want to learn step by step exactly how it's done from start to finish, get your first 10K followers, all that good stuff, I'll leave in the description a link below that'll take you to a really advanced webinar that will show you all of that. With all that said, like the video, comment the video, you might as well, it'll enter you in for the giveaway. Keep grinding, keep hustling, and I'll see you all on the next one.